Good morning, and on this day, welcome to the official first episode of Flesh Wound Juniors. I am Pugs Dread. I'm here with my buddy Todd Loya.
What's up, Pugs? How you doing?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Oh.
Hi, kids.
It's creepy Uncle Dan. Hi, creepy Uncle Dan.
Adventure.
All right. From the depths of hell, it's creepy Uncle Dan.
It's from the depths of heck. The depths of heck.
My
That's
bad.
Right. Don't use any salty language, you mother.
You should bleep it. I think it'd be funny that way, like South Park.
This is why he's supposed to be 100 feet away from this episode.
My bad. I'll put $1 in the jar, kids.
Oh, you know what? My swear jar is almost full. So, Uncle Creepy Dan, take it easy. All right, you've been warned.
I always do.
All right. So,
what did we pick for this week's episode or this brand new episode?
It's Halloween, so I think it should be something a little spooky, right?
Makes sense.
Yay!
Creepy Uncle Dan, since you're here, do you want to introduce what we watched?
Absolutely. We watched Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo from director Maxwell Adams. And this one follows Scooby-Doo and Shaggy's favorite holiday is upon us. With fake monsters and candy galore, Halloween heaven for these hungry foodies going door to door. But this year, their sweet holiday turns sour when the neighborhood pumpkin patch is infected by toxic ooze, creating flying jack-o'-lanterns and a king-size pumpkin leader squashing everything in his path. It's up to Scooby-Doo and the gang as they team up with Bill Nye the Science Guy and Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, to solve the mystery. There you go. Making it exciting for the children.
Too scary. That's what my kid would see if he saw this. First, before we talk about it,
I'm wholesome.
You're not coming around my kid. It's the first Scooby-Doo that's actually first Halloween Scooby-Doo movie. It's kind of weird that it's been around all this time. Yeah. I think there was an earlier one that had a little brief bit at Halloween at the beginning. I one of the 90s movies, but first one like this, and it does kind of follow the last one though. I don't know if everyone's seen it, but Elvira does pop up in the previous one, basically just doing her little movie macabre bit on the TV, so
which is very, very enjoyable.
Yes.
Shall we get right into it?
Let's get
carving
right
this pumpkin.
Let's go.
So I actually there's a character that pops up in the beginning that is from another franchise that I love all too much. Scarecrow from the Batman.
Yeah.
I already lost my mind. I was like, this is awesome. Is Batman going to show up?
I know. When I heard the Arkham Asylum, I was like, oh shit, Bugs is going nuts.
So I got really excited, and then it's Super Scarecrow, and then it's actually Jonathan Crane. So I was like, yes. I hope Batman shows up. Don't hold your breath, kids. He may or may not, but either way, it's cool. I love pumpkins and these jack-o'-lanterns. They're it's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Big old pumpkin with big old mouths and these flying jellyfish type things. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. And Elvira, come on.
Yeah, and she had a really big part. I mean, I'm kind of older than Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I'm sure that's closer to you guys. If it was Mr. Wizard, I would have popped, but
old man.
Yeah.
Bob Ross.
Then Dan would have popped.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kate Micucci took over the Velma voice, which actually works. She does really good. And supposedly this is our last Matthew Lillard one, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
your
that
boy took
sucks.
his part.
Yeah, that sucks.
Who's
But I like
taking over?
Micucci. I like Lillard.
Who's taking
Forte will
over?
do a good job.
What's his name from the movie?
Will Forte.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. So was this shot before? Because wasn't
Yeah,
he-
yeah. This was done before. This was the
Okay.
last thing he did. Matthew Lillard like specifically mentioned that he hasn't been asked back or anything. So,
Oh,
but he pulled
I don't
over
know
Will
why.
Forte.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Forte, I'm sure, does a great job. So I'll be.
He has an okay job.
Well, it's hard to replace somebody like
Hey,
that.
you know what? If Matthew Lillard can replace Casey Kasem, it's possible. But right now, Will Forte is going to have to grow on me.
Yeah, Lillard actually talked to my nephew in the Shaggy voice. He's a cool dude to meet. He had a whole conversation with him. So Lillard's a cool dude. I'm sure Forte is as well. So obviously, I haven't watched a lot of the recent Scooby-Doos, but I've watched a handful in recent years with my nieces and nephews. So I'm not completely unfamiliar with stuff they've done in recent years. I have to say, this was pretty awesome, actually. It's action-packed. Perfect for Halloween. I mean, even this one, I think there's a lot of enjoyment by adults as well. I mean, you got Elvira, you've got Bill Nye, so obviously there's an effort to draw in the parents that were Scooby-Doo fans beforehand.
They got to watch it with him. So
I mean,
Yeah.
he goes back to 68, so there's a lot of generations who like Scooby-Doo. There was a midpoint, I want to say the 2000s, where some of the movies just weren't good. That's actually the point I'm at as I've been revisiting them.
I like the live action ones.
No, I wasn't talking about the live action ones. I'm talking about the animated ones from the early 2000s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably couldn't place those.
Scooby doing like the samurai sword or something. I don't know. There's some weird ones.
But yeah, man. I mean, and then the Mad Max Fury Road style chase was really cool.
Yeah, I was like, wow, we're really just like doing this.
yeah, they went for it.
Yeah.
My kid was glued to the screen.
You should show him Mad Max. Great road.
Oh my god, he's been loving the car chases. Like he, what was the one? Gone in 60 Seconds. Not the Nicolas Cage one. Calm down. But my cousin had it on. He was just watching the cars and stuff. So that's a good one.
Well, that's cool, and then kind of know what to show them. Yeah, and then some of the in jokes too, like Velma. This is the dumbest monster ever. And, it has a sense of humor about itself, and yeah, I had a really.
I'm going to say this real quick. I thought Dan was going to be not happy.
Really, why?
Because he was a little too modern with their language. I thought Dan was going to get mad.
I noticed it. It wasn't a huge deal for me, but yeah, she did feel a little different. But
again, it depends on the last time you watch it. Because if you watch it, they kind of stay current kids. They don't like still talk. I mean, yeah, you still get like some words from Shaggy and stuff that are technically out of place now.
yeah, you got to keep zoinks and
Yeah.
a few things like that. But no, the most important thing is this makes you feel like Halloween.
Yes.
So
I have no problem that being my first October watch was this one.
Nice.
yeah, as a single guy in my 30s, I don't know how much my opinion matters. I don't have kids, but I actually had a really good time with this. I wouldn't have had any issues watching it, even if we weren't.
Oh my god! Real quick, my note: the Fred splaining, I was dying.
Yeah, that was like 1 second where I was like,
oh, I love that episode. Oh, of course, because Dan's always white splaining.
I was gonna say, and then we have to do that to him all the time.
But no, I really dug it. I really did. If you haven't watched it in a while, or if you've been disappointed by recent movies, I think it's fair to say, check this out. Makes it, yeah. Watch it with the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, and all the Treehouse of Horrors, which you of course can watch those episodes as well that we're doing, and make it a new Halloween tradition.
Well, let me ask you guys. Okay, since we're Scooby-Doo, we should probably rate it first. I mean, what else do we have to say about the I don't think there's really spoilers on this one. Are we going to tell who got unmasked? No, I don't think we need to. But I do it. I like the whole through line with Daphne and Elvira and switching the outfits.
Oh yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it had Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow, giant pumpkins or giant jack-o'-lanterns. I was very, very happy with this. Like, the only thing that could have made it better was a certain cameo, but by then it was just cherry on top. It was a fun time.
With Elvira in it, I wish the villain at the end had been Vampira. That would have been cool.
That would have confused the kids. They're going to look almost exactly the same. Why is Elvira 2 doing that?
We rate out of 5. What say you, creepy Uncle Dan?
I give it. Wholesome Uncle Dan gives it a 4.5. I really dug it.
Wow. I did not expect you to have the exact same rating as me at all.
You get 4.5 across the board because that's where I'm at. Half point minus for something that's missing.
But well, since we're talking Scooby-Doo, what are you guys like? Some of your favorite Scooby-Doo, like from the franchise that you've seen?
When they meet Batman, for sure. Like I love that one. They're fighting the Joker, and yeah.
Have you seen the newer one?
I have not. I have it ready to go though.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about it on a future episodes.
I really want to talk about the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo because there's the original, I want to say 80 series where it's 12 or 13 episodes, and then they have the 13th Ghost in the movie that came out last year. So
I go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say spoiler because they don't ever catch the 13th Ghost until I don't know if they do in the movie, but so.
All right, I'm in.
So I have a question that I think is interesting. Since we have Elvira in this, what horror figure would you, or character I should say, would you want to most see in a Scooby-Doo story?
Most see or most fit?
Who you would most want to see? You can make your own rules there.
Rob Zombie.
That would, because I actually really like the celebrity guest ones, like the Batman and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you know they're doing that again. It's called Guess Who Scooby Doo.
Oh,
I can tell you who's been on it and see what you guys think. But go ahead, Dan. Who are you?
Kevin Gage from Chaos. Just because I want the reaction of Scooby Doo going, oh.
You know who I'm picking. Is it even a question? And no, he's not on your shirt.
He's not. He's not the great David Hess.
It's Frank Zito.
Yeah.
Oh, he kidnaps Daphne. Oh, yes.
All right, Pugs, what do you have? Now you know what you got to beat.
Oh, I really just want Rob Zombie because like they can all go to this concert and then they reveal Sherry Moon is the bad guy, like because she is. So, yeah. Oh, and if they do another where they go to a wrestling one, I would like the Fiend to show up.
Well, they've done the wrestling ones before. They can do another one.
That'd be kind of freaking cool.
Yeah.
But let's say like an actual like horror movie villain.
Kevin Spacey from Seven?
Ooh, that'd be cool. I was gonna go with Martin from Human Centipede 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm
just picturing though, like I don't know, like making an actual procedural, like a police procedural with the gang, like investigating Kevin Spacey from Seven.
All I know is I'm looking up the list, and I think I got to move up my Guess Who Scooby-Doo viewership. Uh-oh. We have Chris Paul. We have this one. It doesn't tell me who's on it. We have Wanda Sykes. We have Sherlock Holmes. We have Ricky Gervais.
I think I see Ricky Berwick. I'm like, oh my god.
We have Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Penn and Teller. Oh Jesus. We have Steve Urkel.
I like Urkel.
I know.
Yeah,
Jim Gallo. Thank you.
Oh.
Weird Al Yankovic. Okay. This one doesn't. Oh, is that
Tiger King?
Is that Lady Gaga?
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't tell. I'll have to look it up, but I think Yeah, I think she might have been too big for that.
Yeah, but none of those beat. What's in the rock, Shaggy?
And Kenan Thompson and well, there we go, Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Batman one was recent.
Well, no, there's the Batman movie one that's recent, and he's in this also.
Yeah. What is the OG Scooby Doo? That's Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo, where are you?
That's the very first one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was trying to remember.
Okay. Now I don't want to. Who hates Scrappy Doo besides me?
Like the character, I like him a little bit. He's all right.
I liked when I was a kid. He's just annoying now. He's no scaredy Doo.
Well, I got no beef with Scrappy.
All right.
Don't they basically kill him and leave him on the side of the road or something in the live action?
And that's creepy Uncle Dan, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what happened in the movie. I'm wholesome, Uncle Dan. Aside from a couple things, I was pretty good.
Yeah. Now I have to bleep it.
Excellent. Well, on that note, shall we let everybody continue on with their day and say peace out?
Yes, we can. Join us next Saturday morning with another one. Hopefully, creepy Uncle Dan is grooming and will not be joining us, but we'll find out.
Are we going to say what we're reviewing?
Yeah, let's. The Lost Pilot.
Oh, yeah. So that episode was recorded before we did this, but it's Halloween, so we figured what better way to kick it off than with the Scooby-Doo on Halloween. So next week, we'll be flying the high skies with the Red Baron. Dan, tell everybody have a good morning or good afternoon.
Whatever the case, I hope you're having a magical day.
Come on, now you got to drop out of frame again. All right, we're out. Good night. Good morning.
Enjoy your the rest of your day.
Watch out for Dan.
Happy Halloween, everybody.